Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday and it is currently Labor Day for us, so I did not have to work today, but I do still have school work to do, unfortunately, which I have been doing this morning. It is currently 4:15. I did end up taking a nap, but I haven't gotten any reading done today, but I did just want to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about my reading plans for this upcoming week. So if you watched last week's vlog, you know that I am currently listening to One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus on audiobook. I am currently really enjoying this. I'm not like too terribly far in. I think I'm like 30% of the way through. It's around like, it's either 30 to 50% of the way in, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to still figure out who I think did it. Right now I have absolutely no clue. Well, I think I have like the faintest idea of who I think might have done it, but we'll see how that ends up playing out. I also wanted to mention that if I have the time this week to actually physically read a book, I would like to pick up The Wicked King by Holly Black, and yes, I am still reading this. It has been 3 weeks and I'm still reading it, but hopefully fingers crossed, I can finish it here pretty soon. Like I said, I am only on chapter 2, so I've just been super busy recently, so I haven't had any time to actually sit down and physically read. So maybe I will have the time this week. Probably not though, because I am working quite a bit this week, but we'll see. I definitely would like to pick this up at some time, so maybe I can make this part of my wind down routine at night. I also did want to mention that I will possibly be starting this week A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the second book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. This is probably the best book out of the 3 and one of my favorites of all time, and I cannot wait to pick this up. I will be listening to this just because this is a behemoth of a book, and I don't believe that I will be able to physically read it as much as I would love to. I just don't really see it in the cards, especially considering the fact that it's literally taken me 3 weeks to get 1 chapter read in The Wicked King. So we'll just kind of see how this goes. But yeah, I am super excited to listen to this and read this. And yeah, I think that's going to be all for this update. I think I'm actually about to go to the gym, and then I'm going to come home and eat dinner, and then possibly see about doing a little bit more homework tonight. But if not, then maybe I will end up picking something up to read. But like I said, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, because when I do that, then I tend to not want to read. So yeah, we're just gonna be taking it day by day, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday and I'm currently in my car right now because I was on my break at lunch, which I'm actually getting ready to go back in here in a few minutes. But I just wanted to pop in really quickly and let you guys know that I finished One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus, and I really loved this. It was so good. I was not expecting what happened to be what happened, if that makes sense. It was definitely like, it was good. I believe I'm gonna end up giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. Oh my god, it was really good. And then like the ending with like Bronwyn and Nate, I love it. Like, oh my gosh, I loved it. Anyway, so yeah, probably Nate was probably one of my favorite characters out of all of it. But I'm really excited to finish it. I think I might pick up the next one. It's called, I don't know, but there is a sequel to it, and so I'm thinking I might possibly pick that up and start reading that. I do think that I will be starting A Court of Mist and Fury though on audiobook, because I did already borrow it from my library, so I did plan on starting that one next. And I also did want to mention Monday night I did end up reading one of those stories on the Reactix app called The Alpha and the Mistake, and I think it's like a 3-part series. So I read the first one, and right now I'm reading the third one because I didn't want to read the second one because I did not like Mike. Like, I literally hated Mike, and so I did not want to read about him because he literally just made me so mad. And so I just knew that if I read from his point of view, I would just be angry. So I skipped his. I mean, I might go back and read it, but I am reading the third one, which is called The Alpha and the Fool. So we'll see. I'm super enjoying that also. So it looks like this week so far we've already done The Alpha and the Mistake, as well as One of Us is Lying. So that's 2 for this week already. So maybe this week is looking up for my reading, and maybe I can go ahead and start possibly finishing The Wicked King. I keep saying that, but like, I mean, I feel like you guys know me, and you know that like the more I say it, the less it's gonna happen. So maybe if I just kind of like let it be, then it'll get done, you know? But yeah, so it is currently 1:27 right now, and I actually have to be back in like 3 minutes, so I am getting ready to go back inside. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on how I finished One of Us is Lying, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so today is Friday, and this week has literally flown by. I think the last time I updated you guys was on Wednesday when I finished One of Us is Lying, and I loved it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. The ending had me just, it had me shook, and I'm still not over it. So yeah, absolutely loved it. I also did start A Court of Mist and Fury on audiobook, and I'm currently on chapter 21, which is around like 220 mark. And so I have been listening to this, and I'm absolutely loving it. There's a lot of things that I don't remember happening that are happening, and I would love to pick this back up physically and reread it like that, because I do tend to find myself zoning out every once in a while, not because I'm not interested, but just because like I'll start to wander somewhere else. But yeah, I definitely do think that I would like to pick this one back up in the future. Right now, I'm at the part where, if you read this, I'm at the part where Farah has just left the weaver's house or whatever, to get the ring. I'm excited for her to learn some things about Reese and just all of that. So yeah, absolutely loving this, absolutely loving Reese. I love that Reese is all over this book. I love it, I love it. But yeah, I am super enjoying this. Also wanted to mention that I have not even thought about picking up The Wicked King, unfortunately. I can't tell you the last time I picked this up. Hopefully I'll be able to pick it up sometime, but at this point I think I'm just gonna stop talking about it until I can pick it up, because I know you guys don't want to hear me keep saying, oh, I might pick it up, oh, I didn't, oh, I might pick it up, but I didn't. So yeah, I think I am gonna stop talking about this one until I actually do end up picking it up. And then as far as like my short stories are concerned, I am still reading The Alpha and the Fool. I think I'm probably about halfway through that. I have been reading that like at night before I go to bed, and hopefully this is like putting me in the mood to finish Awakened by Brenda K. Davies. So maybe, fingers crossed, I can finish that one pretty soon. I have been reading that one forever, but we'll see. I have been in like a werewolfy kind of mood, as well as like a fairy mood. So we'll see if these werewolf short stories can get me into like a vampire book. So yeah, but it is currently 6:57. I just got home from work. I am about to maybe do a little bit of editing, and then I also would like to go to the gym tonight as well, and then I still have to eat dinner and do homework sometime in between there. So I will be listening to my audiobook while I am at the gym. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for this update, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so today is Sunday, and I just kind of wanted to pop in really quickly to give you guys a final reading update for this week and to end this vlog. So this week I did end up reading a short story. Well, I say short story, but I ended up reading a story on the Readdict app called The Alpha and the Mistake, and I really enjoyed this. I didn't give it a rating or anything, but I did really enjoy the story. The stories on this app are definitely triggering, to say the least. However, they are pretty good for the most part. So that one has triggers for abuse, so I probably would not read it if you're triggered by that. But other than that, it was pretty good. The writing style, not super great. I mean, it is an app, so but the story itself, the plot was pretty good. The overall premise was pretty interesting, and I did enjoy it. This week I did also finish One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I absolutely loved this. I was so shocked at the end. It was just, I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even expecting it. I really thought it was someone, I thought it might have been the teacher, but turns out. Anyways, but yeah, out of that one, I want to say Nate was probably my favorite character. I really enjoyed him. His relationship with Bronwyn, super cute. We loved it. Yeah, and I was so happy at the way that it ended, and it was just very cute, and I loved it. Also this week I did start another story called The Alpha and the Fool, and this is the 3rd story, I guess, after The Alpha and the Mistake. Like I said previously, I did not read the 2nd one just because I didn't like Mike and I didn't want to read from his point of view, so I figured wouldn't like his story, but I might go back and pick it up maybe eventually, but we'll see. I also did start this week A Court of Mist and Fury, listening to this on audiobook, and I am absolutely loving this. I want to say I'm probably on chapter 25, I think, and I love this. This is a masterpiece. We love it. Okay, anyways, but I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I would like to pick this up again physically and read it, because I do feel like I am missing some stuff in it. There's also a lot of things that are happening that I don't remember that happened the first time that I read it, so I'm really happy that I'm reading it. I think that I'm reading it. Okay, so I'm at the part where Farah is at her house with some people, and her sister Nesta, I think her mating bond just snapped into place. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm really excited to see, and especially with the next one coming out with Nesta, and anyways, I'm just so excited and I cannot wait. I am absolutely loving this. So I think that's going to be all for this video. If you are reading any of these books, or have read any of these books, or want to read any of these books, let me know down in the comments. Or if you're currently reading something that you really, really love, I would love to hear about it in the comments as well. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this video, especially if you made it all the way to the end. And if you would like, if you could give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel if you want. You don't have to, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys in my next video.